Flight started his YouTube channel around 2013 under the name Not Your Average Flight, uploading gaming and IRL content. He did have a first channel under the name Mr. Big Boy 305, where Flight
Mr. Big Boy 305.
will make NBA mixes, but I can't find any record of this channel online, just a troll channel. In September of 2015, Flight will create the FlightReacts channel. Reaction videos were a crazy new trend on YouTube at this time, and Flight took advantage, gaining 1 million subscribers in about a year. This is where things get very interesting. About 1 year into doing reactions, he starts collabing with a girl named Ari Diaz. In his reaction videos with Ari, the viewers insinuated that they had something going on at first, as most people do.
Ari Diaz looking a little good. Yeah.
This is due to the fact that they were collabing
My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to make them noises in the mic, man. Ari Diaz just looking a little good.
frequently. As time went on, you can see that Ari would disrespect Flight on his own platform, and Flight would just take it. Not everyone had nice things to say about Flight around this time either, so I doubt they noticed. Because of the many losses in IRL basketball games and uploading poorly reviewed songs, he'll be given the nickname The Walking L. And the main person who spearheaded this movement was none other than Soluminati. Every song and video was heavily scrutinized by him, and he didn't miss one upload.
This nigga is trash.
This, coupled with the fact that Flight spoke to the internet about his thoughts on So, created a rivalry of sorts.
We're not playing motherfucking Soluminati, nigga. We're not playing that nigga, bro. You wanna know why? That nigga unfollowed me on Twitter, nigga. That shit disrespectful as That shit disrespectful as I was gonna fly that nigga out here, bro. I was gonna turn up with that nigga, bro. That's fake love, bro.
In May of 2017,
that nigga is a fucking pro at this acting shit. Go fucking act, motherfucker.
Soluminati uploaded an infamous reaction to Flight reacting to a diss track made on him by another YouTuber named Zeus. In this video, Ari is present, and So constantly refers to her as Flight's girlfriend.
Let me talk about this duck nigga. That nigga know he not a match. The only time I give a fuck about a flight is when I got a plane to catch. I don't know how to feel about this verse right here. Yeah.
Flight, look at your girl.
Yeah, she laughing and shit, fool. I would have looked at her while she was laughing. I would have said, oh, it's funny. You know what else funny? Gotta color that motherfucking door. Get the fuck out. What is wrong with you?
She supposed to have your back, my nigga. Look at your girl, bro. Flight, this is your girlfriend. Like, this is your girl. And we gotta put this shit in slow motion. Look at FlightReacts girl, my nigga. Look at her facial expressions while he talking shit about you. She supposed to be on your side, right? This is your baby, Flight. Remember, every time she there, her brother there. This is your baby. You got all the respect for
Yeah, the brother need to get out, fool. She gotta get out too right now, but the brother, why is he even fucking in there? He shouldn't even be in there in the first place, fool. Get out, fool. You know what I'm saying? Get out. Why are you in here? Get out.
Or in her family.
After So's reaction goes viral, some insane foreshadowing happens. Ari personally slides in his
And he's good. I'm single, so we're strictly friends. That's about it. LOL, don't be messy, man. He doesn't go around saying nothing like that. It's just some of the people who watching the same thing, they take whatever is said and run with it. But I corrected it in the past a few times. At this point, I don't care if they think it or not. I get tired of repeating it. It's not that deep. At least I don't think. And yeah, I do something light. I do something light. What the fuck that mean?
DMs and says that she and Flight are not together, just strictly.
Where are you located? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. What? Nah.
Friends. She then asks where he's located, then turns around and deletes all of her messages from the conversation. Soluminati will leak these DMs in a video titled Flight's Girlfriend Wants to D.
So she said you was looking for me. I wasn't looking for you. I just wanted your Instagram. But obviously, you want my attention now. So you got my attention, baby. You know? So she said, was you looking for me? And she called me a clout chaser. So I'm like, clout chaser? And then I told her, all the videos that I make is strictly entertainment. Flight already know this, but Flight take it personal. And then she said, okay, honestly, she said, okay, I know such and such and such. She just was agreeing with me. She like, okay, I know, cool. So I'm like, how will FlightReacts feel about you being in my DMs? Ain't you his girl? I instantly said, why you in my DMs if you Flight girl? She made it clear as day. Hold up. She made it clear as day, my nigga. So she made it clear as day. So she said she tired of everybody assuming that they together. So what I do, I went on ahead and I went on Twitter, which is what y'all was just looking at right here, my Twitter. And I showed everybody. I'm like, bro, her and Flight is not together. I just wanted to let y'all know. I wasn't trying to be on no trying to show off and shit. I just was letting y'all know what she said because she was tired of everybody assuming.
Nah, we understand. So you ain't even gotta explain yourself. You know what I'm saying? We already know. You know what I'm saying? A bot gonna be a bot at the end of the day. Fool. She look good though. Shit, I would have flew her out. I wouldn't have flew her out, but shit.
That they was together. You get what I'm saying? So she made it clear as day to me. Soluminati, me and Flight is not together. What's up? That's how I looked at it. And then she asked, where was I located? She asked, where are you located? Look, she want to know where I live at. So I'm like, where am I located? When she sent it to me, I'm like, okay. So she want to know where I'm located. Okay.
So will drop a follow-up video to this.
Imagine being able.
Hold on, fool. Y'all, YouTube Premium after this little series, y'all. After this series, y'all.
Now this is the DMs. All y'all see is my DMs. She deleted all of her messages, my nigga, all of them. So the only screenshot that I had was the screenshot that I took on Twitter because she told me that she was tired of everybody assuming that her and Flight was together. So I did her a favor and I went on Twitter and I let everybody know that they not together. Simple. They not together. Y'all can stop saying it. She free. Now, Ari, all you gotta do, you making this shit so hard on Flight. All you had to do was say, okay, me and Flight not together and I was trying to fuck with Soluminati. It's that simple. You make this full video trying to make it seem like that you wasn't fucking with me. What happened to all the messages? Where did the rest of the conversation go, Ari? And I'm not trying to
Nah, that's real though. You know what I'm saying? That's all you had to say, shit. You don't fuck with Flight. You was trying to fuck with Soul, shit. That would have made shit way easier. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers wouldn't have been mad at you because you don't want Flight. You know what I'm saying? You want Soul. I mean, even though you was at folks' ass crib and shit, but I mean, shit, we'll get past that. We'll get over that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Expose you or nothing. But you made the video trying to make it seem like you wasn't trying to fuck with me. You trying to make it seem like me and you was just talking about Flight. Where is all the messages? Because I don't have them because you deleted them. If you wasn't trying to fuck with me, why you deleting messages? What is you trying to hide? You made your little video trying to show everybody what you want them to see. Where all the messages at, baby?
These videos for sure caused a rift in whatever relationship that Flight and Ari had, and she would slowly stop appearing in his videos. In July of 2017, Flight dropped a video titled She's Gone, detailing why things didn't work out.
Ari will no longer, you know what I'm saying, me and her will no longer be doing videos, and we went our separate ways. And I want to get and break down to you guys basically how me and Ari was. Now, me and Ari never went out. Like, this is probably the most strangest friend zone like I have ever been in. And the reason why I allowed it to go on for so long and was kind of so blind for the fact of that she was just not gonna let me get out of the friend zone is just because, like, she came in at a time basically when I was going through a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my gosh. We got one, y'all. He got finesse. He got finesse. Out his most valuable thing, though, his time. You know what I'm saying? Out of his time. He got finessed out of his time. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't get back. You get what I'm saying? So you know what I would have got back? That back.
Some real deep stuff, you know what I'm saying? Multiple occasions. And she was just there, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like the lucky pin, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I allowed it to go on for so long, because, you know, I thought those were like wifey qualities, so I kind of just like chased it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But in the long run, man, basically, you know what I'm saying, long story short, got back from the reality TV show. This is about a month ago. A day after it happened, I was just like, man, why put any effort anymore? You know what I'm saying? Because when I was at the reality TV place, you got a chance to see like all the couples and stuff, and it's just like, it's like portraying an image, like it's making it so awkward, so like everybody's confused. And I just felt like for just the best and not to make anything toxic anymore, and not anything to be offended to Ari at all. I don't want you guys to attack her. Like, I don't wish her nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? That she does not deserve to be attacked. I don't want you guys to do that, okay? I'm just letting you guys know, you know what I'm saying, what the beat is. But basically, you know what I'm saying, me and Ari will just no longer be just no contact, just basically any type of that anymore. So, you know what I'm saying, the kids move on. So if you guys see different women, I don't want you guys to be saying stuff like, oh, Ari is on RIP Suits. Like, don't say stuff like that, man. She doesn't deserve that. Me and her went our separate ways. That's just it. So basically, man, when that reality TV, you know, after that happened, I just basically felt like, in my opinion, it was a smart way to.
Hey, this instrumental going crazy, bro. I need that, bro. What is that, y'all? What instrumental is that?
Just like stop talking to her. So like she, you know what I'm saying, she hit me up, and it's just like I just deaded everything, man. So I just felt like in order for me to just not continue on something toxic and something that's just been having such a huge weight on my shoulder for such a minute, man, I just feel like it was just best in my opinion, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I know, I just know me, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, like, you know, you feel me? Like, I'm young, I'm getting it, you feel me? Like, I'm grinding for more and more success. I dress nice, you feel me? Like, why do I gotta put in any type of effort, bro? Like, I just am capable of getting any type of girl I want 9 times out of 10 in the world. So
you could tell in the last few sentences that Flight was obviously hurt by everything that happened.
A decision was made for both of us to separate, but
When the fuck she started making videos, fool?
I don't think it was for the wrong. I think it was for the better of us. We were great friends and we was there for one another. And we both came into each other's lives where it was chaos happening on both ends.
See, that's the worst thing you could do, though. That's the worst thing you could do, fool. When you going through some shit, the worst thing to do is get a coping mechanism. You get what I'm saying? That's the worst thing to do. Because then you start relying on that coping mechanism. Then you will be over the problem, but then you will still be using that coping mechanism. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you going through some shit, fool, take that shit to the head, take that shit to the chest. You get what I'm saying? Get over that shit before you even start doing anything else, because you finding a coping mechanism with your problems, it's just going to create more problems in the future. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have problems, fool, take that shit to the chest like a fucking G, fool. Take that shit to the chin. You know what I'm saying? All that trying to, man, I don't even know what's the word, but like all that, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what word I'm trying to say, but fool, just deal with y'all problems the right way, fool, please.
Was definitely openness there and vulnerability. The moods were definitely up and down, and it did turn into a toxic situation. We had to step out and see how we were portraying ourselves, and a change had to be made. And a change doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. No matter the reason of two people separating, that's always going to be hard, especially when you care for that person. He did what he had to do for the best of him, and that's good. Go be happy. That's great. That's a great thing. And who am I to stand in the way of that? Most may know, or mainly all, that I started from his channel. That's where I came from. I came from Flight's channel.
Shortly after, Flight went into the studio to record one of the worst songs ever, titled
Bro, that's fucked up, man. That dude look like he putting his heart on ice for this song, and you talking about the worst song.
Feelings. That kind of grew on me based on the context behind it. Fast forward to August 29th, 2017, Flight hops on a live stream to completely go off on Ari, using every cuss word imaginable, calling her a clout chaser, and thanks Solo and Naughty
for that's what he was talking to. That's what he was talking about. Oh shit.
For warning him. You could just
spit trick. Duck dick. Glizzy knows
feel his pain during this infamous meltdown.
I want you to be the mother of my child. I would not say this to any other girl. The only girl I would say this to, which is I felt like I thought she was gonna be fucking right, and that was the clout chasing that stop bitch that I was with the previous time. I thought she was.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. See, these ads be hitting, but it just be happening at the wrong times, y'all. My bad, y'all. Fuck.
She was right for me, which turns out she wasn't fucking right for me. She was a fucking clout chasing that stock bitch that was all in it for her fucking self. I should have left your ass on red. Bitch, what you really want from me, bitch? I'm so happy you're doing good in life. What the f you really want from me, bitch? You one of my motherfucking guapo, you little stupid ass, dot chasing ass bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Shout out to my nigga fucking King Soul for.
Hold on, y'all. Is it me that's glitching or is it the video, y'all? Hold up, y'all.
For noticing that shit up front. My nigga King Soul made a whole fucking video talking about this bitch was a clout chaser. Then it was my nigga motherfucking pretty boy motherfucking Fredo. My nigga was a second to come forth and be like, is she using you, my nigga? And still, I was so nonchalant. I was
see when niggas be in love, bro. They be crazy, bro. They be dumb, bro. They be dumb in love. You know what I'm saying? They be in love so much that they not even realizing what the fuck really going on. You get what I'm saying? But hey, you know it's crazy though. That type of shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But once you wise with that shit, you start peeping. But shit, it must have been Flight like first little fling while he was, you know what I'm saying, coming up. So he probably didn't even notice.
Still nonchalant at the fact that she was not using me because I was so motherfucking blind, bro. That's the scary part about love, my nigga. I was so blind, bro. First off and foremost, man, I want to let you guys know up front, I will never do anything to, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize my freedom or my career, you know what I'm saying. I definitely want to say this is exactly also why I do not fuck with drinking. You know, I happened to be that night and I let all that, you know what I'm saying, that shit come out. I've been holding a lot of, you know what I'm saying, certain shit for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes I just actually have to find a way to release the other, you know what I'm saying, than just, you know, I'm just not.
See, that's when you gotta go to that boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? Get up in that boxing gym, take your anger out on a what's that shit called again? The punching bag. You know what I'm saying? That's what you take your anger out on, bro.
I have to exercise like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, like, it's just everything like is dead, bro. Everything is dead, man, and it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. I know